Good evening, everyone. It's Kathy with Plan Happy with Me, and if this is your first visit here, welcome. I hope that everyone enjoys what we're working on this evening. Tonight, in this video, I am working in my hybrid Franken planner for the week of January 29th. We're actually working in the teacher section of my planner. We're going to be using a teacher academic kit from, I believe this is it's either Cute Cut Craft or Pretty Cute Planner. And so there you go. Oh, there it is right there. Pretty Cute Planner. And then I printed some of the stickers that I use already to make it a little easier for us. I've also put the category stickers on again to make it a little easier for us. And if this is your first visit here on a teacher planner, it takes quite a while to put the teacher planner together. I value your time as much as I value my time, so I do the right side off camera and I show you how to do the left, and then I share them with you. So we're going to go ahead and get started. Now, I do keep these categories in the same order, or I would get confused. So you know what? Usually I stick the days of the week on first. And the beauty here is jumping way ahead and all around, and I'm sorry about that. If you are not familiar with the teacher planner, you have 5 days of the week and 7 categories. But I move that. I change it. I swap it. I convert it. I use this as my 5 categories, and with the 7 columns, I have 7 days of the week. So the beauty here is you can start with Sunday or Monday, whatever floats your boat. I like my weeklies to start on Monday and my monthlies to start on Sunday. Yeah, I'm the oddball, but that's the way God made me. So I usually start with the days of the week first because these happen to be identical, but a lot of times they're different colors or different patterns, and this way as I build down I can work off of something. So I usually always start with the days of the week. Then I go to the categories, which I have already put the category stickers on, mostly to save us a little bit of time. I print them myself and cut them on clear matte sticker paper, and then I have them ready to go and prepped and all that fun stuff. And there we go. I took off a little bit of the leave behind part. Then we have the first section I call noted. I keep flipping this back and forth. I apologize. Noted. I keep track of, 3-4 different things up in the noted section. That's why it's simply just noted. Then the next section is meals. I'm over the holidays. I'm home. I tend to eat a little more frequently than I do when I'm working. And so, but for the most part, I just I try to do like intermittent fasting, and I eat about a full meal once a day. Then I go to self-care, and self-care and goal are kind of intertwined in this planner, at least for me. The self-care speaks for itself, and the goal is usually something that is driving my self-care. So sometimes it might just be go out and pull weeds because the weeds are bugging me. And so that is a goal to alleviate that stress because I can't stand the weeds. So that is just an idea of how I use the self-care. There's also a very fine dotted line right here. I try to line up with so that I can have it somewhat straight. And the main reason I believe that the excess is sticking here is because this my category sticker is going over the edge of this category box. So let's just put this on here. There we go. And this is everything I track in this planner. Now, yeah. So I try to use everything in my kit. I don't like the little bits and pieces left over, and if they are, I tend to just dispose of them because I don't like I can't keep track of all the little bits and pieces. And I'm very fussy about color, so I try to make sure it all matches. So now this is washi sticker tape that comes in this kit. With the academic, I don't really understand why we get a washi sticker, but it helps me out because there's only a few deco boxes. So by cutting this in half, I get 2 deco boxes out of it. So I don't even take it off the release paper because I want it to be as big as I can. And so I just add the tape to the back of the release paper. And then I have a little bigger, whiter sticker to stick in here. And it pretty much does a pretty good job at filling that space. Then these 2 stickers are going to go on the bottom. Remember, the self-care and goal are interchangeable. So I'm just going to fill this in. Now these stickers, I have to tell you, these skinny things, I have a love-hate relationship with. I don't like my planner without them. And I hate putting them on because they're very difficult because they're not straight. And crooked stickers drive me crazy. But I haven't found a solution. And right now, until I run out of these academic kits, I have to use what I have, because that is my one little word for the year, which is use it. So there you go. Okay, now a little pet peeve of mine is, why do they only give you 6 of these when there's 7 days in a week? Why is there only 5 boxes when there's 7 days in a week? And we have all these arrows. I'm little pet peeve. So I improvised. The improvise is always on Thursday because that's the middle day of the week. So I make that Thursdays just a little bit different. Okay, so this is going to go up here for one of the things that I note. I'm going to put this one in the middle. And one more, and then this little piece is not needed anymore. Okay, and then I do track in the noted section my mood and my stress. So these I printed on clear matte sticker paper. I like that because then I can choose the font, and I didn't really think about it until recently that I should be matching the font. So probably next month you will see a more cohesive font. They will probably match much better, but that's what I have right now, and that's what I'm going to use because that is my one little word. Use it. It's really not one little word, but you get the idea. Okay. All right, that's my mood tracker. And then here's my stress level. Again, same thing. Now these happen to be the same font because when I was doing these, I said, well, Kathy, they're going to be in the same box. You want them to be the same font. Not even thinking that the category sticker would be on the page and you would want that in the same font too. But it is what it is. It will look just fine. And unless I pointed it out, you probably might not have seen it, right? Right. So there's my stress level. I just put a 1 to 5 in the box, and I have some little emoji faces that I also printed on the clear matte sticker, and that goes in there. You're going to see a lot in my first after the pin, and that you'll see pretty soon in for January. And I'm hoping that that video will make a lot more sense. So in the meals, I don't post anything in the meals, although I am putting a little circle, a little checkbox up here because I have started drinking my Happy Cocoa again. And I used to keep track of that in the noted section. I don't now. And it is a, if you will, a food. So I've moved it down to meals. And it's just a little checkbox, so I don't have to write it all out. And it gives me a little bit more space to, if I need it, to write in my food section. Self-care, I do put a box in here. And the main reason, oh dear, I guess I should have pulled some. Oh, no, we're going to use these right here. The main reason I put a box in here, I don't have to put a box in these. The main reason I do is because I would look at that and say, oh, that's pretty. Why did I leave that blank? But by putting a box in there, it says, oh, you're supposed to fill that box. Now, this is the reason I started at the top. I wouldn't want these two grays together, so I'm going to put this one. Let's see, what do I have? Blue and green. So I'm good. I just don't want the two grays together. So I'm going to put that there. And I want the green to go in the middle because it's a slightly different pattern. And this is what I actually write my goal or my self-care on. And so then this goes here. And then this one is also now finished. And then I do put something in this empty space here, and that is another dot. These are from a former kit. These are, I only keep the dots in case something like this comes up and I need it. Because I have plenty of dots through all of the Mojo books and the Cal of the Plan books. But those dots, sometimes the colors doesn't match, and when I can get neutral ones, I keep those. What goes next to these dots, you ask? Well, I'm so glad you asked me that. Puppy's woofing. Hang on. Okay, what do the dots represent? That's how I track my steps every day. And so you can see I keep track of my steps, my self-care, and a goal, my food, important things in the noted section, and I do track my sleep. And these things are also something I print on clear matte sticker paper. I guess you guys are getting tired of me saying that, huh? And I actually make them in Excel, and then I put them in Photoshop so I can manipulate them and get the most out of my sheet of sticker paper. I then just cut them when I need it and put it on here. Now, another thing you're going to notice is that the up and the sleep fit on the line really good. I used to do this in a big, and when I went to a classic, I could not get these adjusted to where they all fit perfectly. In the big, they fit really well. So I am learning to accept the fact that bed is crooked or in the middle, but the other two are where they need to be. So now I'm going to share with you the two sides together, and then there you go. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Please like, subscribe, say hi, and I'll see you in the next one. You guys have a fantastic day. Bye.